On the heels of President Biden's State of the Union address, a member of his cabinet joined the governor in Lexington to talk green energy and sustainability. But as gas prices continue to climb, topping off the tank is becoming a bigger concern for most Americans. Fox 56's Bodie Brooks spoke with the U.S. Energy Secretary about when we might see some relief at the pump.
Yeah, Marvin. Leaders discussed several different areas today, from carbon efficiency, broadband challenges, a post-coal Appalachia, energy independence. Secretary Jennifer Granholm wants to be forward-looking, moving away from fossil fuels. But before we can embrace the green possibilities of the future, the question many are asking is how we soothe the energy pains of today.
You shine a big, bright green light on Kentucky, and for that, we are really grateful.
Kentucky's green power goals on display as Governor Andy Beshear welcomed the nation's energy secretary.
You guys are determined to have that supply chain nearby. You are making it in America. You're making it with Americans. It's exciting.
Secretary Jennifer Granholm joining Beshear for a tour of Schneider Electric's Lexington smart plant, where the sustainable energy company makes components for commercial and industrial power systems.
This factory is now more profitable because it is more efficient. It is more efficient because it uses less resources.
Granholm taking part in a roundtable with other business leaders highlighting the impacts of green energy investments to take back to the Biden administration, like building out the supply chain.
It's not just the product itself, but it's how the product is made. And so being efficient and using, smart technology to be efficient.
As the governor and secretary champion the green initiatives of the future, the reality of the immediate pain being felt at the pump overshadowing today's excitement as they acknowledge Kentuckians will be making a sacrifice.
The sacrifice being asked of the American people right now is an economic sacrifice, and we're not going to be able to avoid all of it.
President Biden announcing during the State of the Union the U.S. and allies releasing 60 million barrels from the Strategic Oil Reserve, but the Energy Secretary says you may not see much of a change.
It is not going to solve the problem. It is sending a message to the markets that we collectively, the nations of the world, are on this. We are not going to allow things to get out of control.
Secretary Granholm also said every single molecule of natural gas we can send is being liquefied and exported over to European allies to help wean them off of Russian energy. The secretary also joined Lieutenant Governor Coleman to tour a solar farm in Winchester before returning to Washington. Live in Lexington, Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News. Chris?